Barty got the most well put together game, the most all around game, maybe in the history of women's tennis. Let's talk about it. Yes, indeed. Yes, Ashley Barty. That is the most well put together game, the most all around game. Well, maybe I shouldn't say the most, because somebody gonna say, "Come on, Magic Man, you trying to say it's the most of all time?" Well, it's definitely one of the best all around, well put together games in women's tennis. Okay, and I meant to say that women's tennis though, yeah, because most women are. If you look at most women that play tennis, most women are one dimensional. I mean, it's pretty well just, throw they serve in and then it's ground strokes. Even though the serves have got better with women tennis. Even Serena Williams. Now, don't misunderstand what I'm getting ready to say. Serena Williams is way greater than Barty will ever be. Barty is not going to win. Not even probably. She's not going to win 23 majors, okay? And I will almost bet $10,000 on that. But Barty's game, to me, is more expansive. She got more shots than even Serena Williams' game. Yeah, Serena Williams is greater than Barty, but Barty got a more expansive repertoire of shots. And it's a well put together game. And when I say well put together, people, I'm talking about also mentally. It's mentally put together, even emotionally. Now, Barty, she ain't grunting all loud. I mean, like a grunt game fits Nadal's game. That's well put together for Nadal game. Barty is more like, she's more quiet, a quiet intensity like a Pete Sampras. But it's a well put together game, people. Every shot. And she knows herself on the court. She knows her game, how to use it. Ooh, that's very important. And if I had a daughter, I probably would train her like, her game would probably be like Barty's game. Because I like all around games. Y'all know I like mentally strong games, or games that's mentally based, okay? For example, I don't like what Shapovalov did when he started out playing Nadal. Even though Shapovalov had been playing well, he come in there, he complaining with the umpire, just hitting returns out. I know he finally got it together. He didn't win the match, but that wasn't put together. That his Shapovalov game ain't quite well, even though he can play well and go to high levels, and he gonna probably win a couple of few majors, but it's not put together the way Barty's game is so well put together. Now, Barty versus Collins, man, woo, that may be a tougher match than y'all think for Barty. That may be a lot closer than y'all think. That could be that is something else. That's a hell of a match. Let's talk about this thing. Now, I was going to do the preview in another video between Barty and Collins. So should I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. People, listen, man, like I just said. People, listen. This is a good match. I mean, I know you said, well, Magic Man, you just said Barty got the most well put the game in women's tennis that you ever seen and all this other stuff. Or one of the most well put together games, well all around, big repertoire, every shot. This is not going to be an easy match for her. Man, listen, man. Collins is playing unbelievable. For her to just wipe Swiatek off the court, she pretty well wiped Iga off the court in the semifinals yesterday. And so, man, Collins is tough. People, I didn't know all this about Collins, that she had like, she got some disease, rheumatoid arthritis, and she had a cyst removed from her uterus that was the size of a tennis ball. She's a warrior and she played tough. So I don't think the moment gonna be big for her. She lucky to be alive. to have survived all the sicknesses and diseases. So, and she got the game and the level right now against Barty. This is gonna be tough, man. Barty gonna really have to, yeah, that well put together game got to be well put together tomorrow. I don't even look at this. You know, tell people, I would say it's 55-45. 55% chance Barty wins, 45% Collins. So that ain't even like an upset to me. Like people think, will it be an upset? If Collins win, I don't even call that an upset. Well, I know they're gonna call it an upset based on where she ranked. That Barty, of course, from a statistical standpoint, yeah, it should be a call an upset. But I'm saying, from just the way Collins is playing right now, this could be a really tough match for Barty. And but let me just say this. You might say, "But who you choosing, Magic Man?" Okay, I'm choosing Barty to win this. I think she gonna some way figure this out and stay cool and calm like she does and win this. But I ain't gonna be surprised at all. If Collins win this, I won't be surprised at all. I'm gonna tell you right now, not at all. And let me see, there was something else I was gonna say about Collins. People, listen, I'm gonna tell you how close this is. I'm gonna tell you what a threat she is to Barty tomorrow. Okay, like I just said, I don't think she gonna get too nervous with the moment. Like I said, because of all the personal hardship she had and medical crisis with her body and to come through all that, it's like, this ain't nothing, man. She happy just to be healthy and walking around. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't really healthy now. So she's a warrior. She's made it to the finals. See, man, this is some spiritual stuff now. See, I'm not. I better end this video before I pick Collins. Let me tell you something. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something, man. I know about stuff like this. I've come out of the fire with a lot of personal things myself. People, when you been down and you make it out, come out of the fire, no matter what the problem is, man, it ain't nothing. You ain't worried about nothing anymore. Even when you have a crisis, financial problems, medical problems, pressures, man, you already come out of the fire. So, man, I'm going to tell you, man, I better end this video before I take Collins over Barty. But no, I'm going to take Barty to win this tomorrow. But I'm going to tell you something, people. If somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, Magic Man, Collins ain't going to win nothing. We'll give you 5-1 odds for $20. Meaning, if you take Collins, Magic Man, and you put it $20, if Collins win, you would get $100, okay? If Collins lose, okay, I just lose 20. If somebody gave me 5-1 odds, oh, I do it. I put it on Collins. Not even money now. They got to give me 5-1 odds. But so I'm telling you, she got a good chance of beating Barty tomorrow. But let me end the video. I got Barty winning this. Like I told you, man, the only thing Barty needs to do, I was going to do a separate video on this, but I go ahead and say it now. She just needs to rock up majors now. The way Federer and Nadal, Serena Williams did. Get at least 7 the way Venus Williams got. Venus Williams got 7. So Barty, she only got 2 now. The only thing she needs to do, she already proved she can keep #1 spot. She got one of the, like I said, one of the most well put together games of all time in women's tennis. So she just needs to rack up majors. Okay? This is going to be a good one, people. This is a good match. I mean, you would think, well, if there's not a big name in there, this wouldn't be that good of a match, but Collins, I'm gonna tell you, man, this is an interesting match, boy. Like I said, I better end this video before I take Collins to win this thing. But I'm going with Barty to win this, people. Tennis Preacher Prophet Psychic signing off. Have a good one.